Good morning. Welcome to Go E1U. The time is finally here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is launch day. I'm going to give us a minute or two just to make sure everyone can get in. I see the numbers rising. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, look at this numbers go. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. 700 of you so far. Let's go. It should take just another minute, just make sure we're full. I want to be at capacity when we start this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's March 3rd. We made it. We made it. I'm so excited for what we've done so far, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. I'm so grateful to be here. How about some locations? Where are we coming from? Put it in the chat. Where are we coming from, everybody?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Let's go.
Africa.
Michigan.
Philly.
South Africa.
Rocky, Hello guys, I am Sharma from India.
I heard,
From South
wow,
Africa.
India, Africa.
Good morning, everyone. United States.
Oh, wow. Welcome, 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 everybody. I heard Colombia. I heard that's my mother's home. I heard outside of Philly, that's my father's home. Wow. India, South Africa, Pakistan. We are worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been not even a month. We're March 3rd. 23 days? 23 days, and we are an international company. Congratulations to you. This is an incredible effort by all involved, everyone here. We've hit our mark. We're at 1,000 participants. Well done, everyone. Clap it up for yourselves. Let's go. That is awesome. All right. All right. Give me a one in the chat if you guys can see my screen right now. Give me some ones. Give me some ones. Give me some ones. Oh, I should probably get better at this Zoom thing. Chat. Okay, you guys see my screen. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, awesome. Guys, welcome. Welcome to launch day at E1U. My name is David Golden. I'm the owner and CEO of E1U Life. And I am so humbled and grateful and just, wow, honored to be serving and being a part of what you guys are doing with this company. Yeah, so welcome to E1U Life. It's been 22 days and it's been an absolute ride. It's been a lot of sleepless nights and it's been, a lot of great conversations, meeting a ton of people all over the world, just like we discussed Pakistan, South Africa, India, the UK, and even right here at home in the US, Colombia, elsewhere in South America. I know we have a huge team out in Mexico, huge team out in Chicago. Shout out to all of you. I hope you guys are on the call. Huge team in Dallas. Oh man, all of you guys, thank you so much. This is Go E1U Life, and I just want to talk a little bit about who I am, what we've done, and why we're really diving into this AI world. So we started off with a lot of the same comp plans and products, but we added on some done for you services and really wanted to make sure that we were serving businesses and marketers and helping them get their brands and their voice out there. So that's where E1U started. And where we are now is we've been serving people with AI technology and constant 24/7 engagement without you having to be on the computer all the time or even having to answer the phone or send a text to a lead. We do everything to make sure that your leads are being connected with and that they are being converted at the end of the day. All right. So let's take a look a little bit about what we've done so far in just the last 22 days. And I think I have a background in finance and accounting. So if this bores you, I'm sorry. But these numbers I think are gonna wow you just a little bit. Let's check these out. In just 22 days, 21,297 people have registered. That is people that are creating accounts, not necessarily buying, but they've created accounts. 21,000, that's about 1,000 a day. Give me a one if you know the impact of 1,000 people a day is making in just the first 22 days. And I can tell you right now, as you guys are putting those ones in the chat, this number has just exponentially grown over the last 2 weeks. It started out maybe 50 people a day. Then maybe we got to 70, we got to 100, we got to 200. But right now we're at over 1,000 people a day and just growing massively. Okay. And let's look at what we did with those people. 13,821 paid users. These are all people that bought the $25 credit pack. And we know a credit pack gives you 250 credits towards any product that you want to use. And I can't wait to talk to you about that because we made some great changes I think you all are going to absolutely love. Okay. Make sure you guys are following. Are you guys following? Make sure, give me a 2-2, double two. Give me a double two if you're following me right now. If these numbers make you excited more than I did, more than they are for me, give me a 2-2 in chat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think this last one's going to blow your mind. We think of marketing, we think of conversions from leads to sales. What is a good rate? What is a decent rate that you might want to aim for? Is it 5%? Is it 7% conversions? You know what I mean? Let me show you what we've got. We've got 64.9% conversion rate. If you could put a Facebook ad out right now and get a 64.9% conversion rate, you would be a rich man, you would be a rich woman, and people would pay you millions for your services. This is absolutely amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is being recorded, and we're going to have it put out for everyone to see later today. And we're going to do that as a corporate effort. So I'm not going to allow anyone to be recording this on their own computers. 64.9%. That is wild. And I'll tell you this, we actually were at 80% during the first 2 weeks, but we just kept growing. The word just kept getting out there and out there. We couldn't keep up with all the leads that were coming in. And man, proud of what this company's done, proud of what you guys have been a part of, and the efforts that are being put into this company. Now, this beta has been a great success. We've had a ton of learning, a ton of involvement from the community. We've gotten great suggestions. We've taken them, we've implemented a lot of them. Some are still being worked on right now, but this is a full effort from the whole team, not just as a corporation, but as customers, as affiliates. This is a total effort that we've been able to put together just these last 22 days, and it's going to continue in the future. But let's take a look at some of the things we've done during this beta. One of the big things that all companies do during their beta is try to find the bugs and remove them, whatever they may be. Sometimes it's a bug with a product of yours. Maybe an email's not going out. Sometimes it's just a little bit of coding and it needs to be changed or affected in some way. We've gone through and looked at every single thing you guys have brought us, everything that we found on our own. We go and remove them and make sure that this is a prime machine ready to go for you guys. And this is going to be an ongoing process. There's no such thing as a perfect platform, and we don't aim to be, we just aim to be a better platform, constantly becoming a better platform. We also opened up the DIY tools. This is some of my favorite things. So with E1U, before we started Go E1U, we had a subscription that sold our DIY tools, and they were amazing. People loved them. I loved them. We actually use them for our company as I speak. A lot of our customers just, they start using them and they don't go. They are great tools. If you haven't gotten into it, I would encourage you to go check it out. And I have, again, I mentioned this earlier, but I have great news, and I think you guys will be very excited about what we've done with the DIY tools in the credit shop. Now, may not be important to you, but one of the biggest things we've done is we've partnered with a security firm out of Miami. You guys can probably guess, we didn't anticipate 22,000 people visiting or even registering on our site in 22 days. That's just it wasn't in our mind. We thought we'd have maybe 1,000 by now, but 22,000 is just wild. I have a great team, and we're putting a top-notch group together to make sure that nothing is at risk, right? So what we did is we partnered with a security firm out of Miami to make sure you are protected, make sure we're protected, make sure this company is here for a long time. We're not looking for a quick buck, and I know you guys are not too. We're here for everlasting success. And this is probably your favorite. In 22 days, we've paid out over $1 million in BTC. I don't even like to talk about money like that, but $1 million in BTC. Can I get some nines in the chat for that? That is absolutely wild. Let me see some nines in the chat for $1 million in BTC. Yeah, that is nuts. Well done to you guys. We're really excited about what we've done. We know some people might even feel bad for what we're doing because they're earning so much money while it seems like, we're kind of struggling over here. But no, we put together a great system that makes sure you guys are taken care of and make sure that we as a company can do what we're planning to do, which is reach a massive audience and get these AI tools and these products out to everyone. This is how we do it. It's a concept coined demonetization. We're not looking to make money on the front end. We're barely looking to make money on the back end. Our goal is to make sure we reach as many people as we can possibly reach. And that's what we're doing with you guys. And I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let me get back to this. Okay, so today was the launch day. That means a bunch of new things are going to be releasing during the week. So let's take a look at some of those things. I know I'm going kind of fast with this. I don't want to spend too much time with you guys because I know it's a Monday morning. It's a little bit of an awkward time, but I appreciate you guys being here so much. I appreciate it. If you guys go in your back office, you're going to see something called March Madness in your top menu. And what that is we're starting a contest. We started it this morning without many of you knowing. And what it is we're giving away over 10K in BTC to 3 winners. And I'm going to go over this with you and show you how you access it. But I want you to be very excited, to be very hopeful and understand that this is a contest for everybody. It's not just a contest for our top leaders. This is a contest for every single person in this company to have a chance to reach a bunch of people, make some money in the meantime. This is the back office right now. You'll see here that you have March Madness. And you click this, you're going to click this leaderboard, and it'll take you to all the rules and everything you need to know about the contest. This contest is used to kick off what we've already done and kind of accelerate the vision and the momentum that we already have. This is awesome. This is awesome. Over 10K in BTC prizes. This first place prize, $8,000 in BTC or auto upgrade for Q2 of our top package. As you know, we released the 4K package today, and I didn't look at the numbers since about 8 a.m., but in the 2 hours it was open, we had about 40 people that dove in and took advantage of the first movers advantage. About 40 people at 8 a.m. That was 2 hours in, right? I don't know what it is now. This is 2 hours later, but man, $8,000 in BTC, or we will take care of your Q2 release of our $8,000 credit pack. Second place, $1,625 in BTC. $1,625 in BTC. If you know what that is your first 4 levels, your first 4 credit packs, the 25, the 100, the 500, and the 1,000. What we'll do is we'll pay you in BTC, or you can decide to use this for the subscriber of your choice. Meaning, if you win the second place prize and you want to bring in your sister or your brother or your mother, you can comp them in by using your prize and make sure that they're good on the first 4 levels. They're ready to earn and they're ready to use the tools with the credits that they're going to get for that. All right. So you have that option. You have the $1,625 in BTC or get the packs for a subscriber of your choice. Lastly, third place is a $500 payment in BTC. Unfortunately, you don't have the choice of activating any other packages, but who's going to scoff at $500 in their pocket, right? Again, this is over $10,000 in BTC that we're giving away in this month of March. I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Can I get a 10 in the chat? I know I'm asking for awkward numbers. Can I get a 10 in the chat for this prize this month? Yeah. I like the 10s. I might go 10s all the way. I love the 10s. Let's go. All right. Let me get this out the way. I keep forgetting how to use this thing, man. Okay. So now the rest of the page is going to give you a bunch of rules on how to earn your points. And it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Anytime you purchase a package or you cycle in that matrix, you're going to earn an X amount of points for that package. So for example, with the $25 pack, you're going to earn 5 points for when you purchase it initially, and then when you cycle it. You're also going to earn 5 points if you sponsor a new user to this package, right? And you'll earn 3 points when that user sponsors someone else. So you're going to earn points on yourself, on the people you sponsor, and on their downline. Right. So there's points out there and there's points aplenty. I saw someone said, who knows English, leave Italian subtitles. Yeah. You know what? That's another thing I did want to mention before I go on. We're going to be having an international language explode. We have plans, and we've talked to several people already about getting things translated for us. Cause obviously I barely speak Spanish. I speak a ton of English, but I don't know enough. And my team is not, unfortunately, we don't know all the languages that are all around the world. So we're going to be working with a lot of you guys to make sure that we can make everything as accessible as possible for everywhere that you guys want to be. Okay. So that's just a comment on that. If you're willing to help in any way, if you have translation experience, you guys can contact support and just let them know that you're able to translate for whatever language, and we will get back with you on that. Okay. Back to the credit packs and the points available. So with the $25 pack, it's 5 points and 3 points if on your direct sponsors new user. $100 pack, 7 points and 7 points if you're purchasing or if you're matrixing, if you're cycling, excuse me. And if you sponsor a new user, you get those 7 points, and 5 points when that sponsor or when that new user gets a new user for themselves. So again, guys, it's the same pattern over and over again. 10 points and 7 points for the $500 pack, 15 points and 10 points for the $1,000 pack, and 25 points and 15 points for the $4,000 pack. What's really cool about this contest is we're not just leaving it up to purchases and sponsorships. We want to hear directly from you. So we're looking for you to give us video testimony about your experience, about the products, especially about the products. We want to see it on YouTube, and all you have to do is submit a link to us and we'll verify it and we'll get you the points. All right. And let me show you how to do that real quick. Just under March Madness, you probably saw it earlier. In your back office, when you click March Madness, you're going to see a submit testimony. This is where you're going to submit your YouTube video. You're just going to click on that and there'll be a space for you to go ahead and enter the link for your YouTube video. And at that point, we will verify it and make sure you get the points for that. All right. See if there's anything else. Okay. So yes, there's a minimum required for qualifying for the prize, and that minimum is just 100 points. You can see if you had $4,000 or four $4,000 purchases or sponsorships in this next 30 days, you'd easily do that, right? Or if you even had a few $1,000 sponsorships, you would easily do that. There's just so many ways to earn in this system, and there's so many ways to get the points necessary to qualify. I'm really excited that anyone can be a part of this and really get into the winning zone. All right. So I encourage you guys to go to your back office, check it out, get involved, get moving, and see if you can get yourself that 8K. So like I mentioned, we opened up the $4,000 credit pack earlier today. We did that at 6 a.m. And what we're going to be doing, I won't give you a date because I'm not going to promise anything, but towards the end of Q2, beginning of Q3, we are going to be releasing the $8,000 pack. Okay. If you like what you're hearing about the $8,000 pack, or if you participated in the $4,000 pack, give me some fours, give me some eights, give me some eights in the chat, give me some fours in the chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, our friends and our family and our participants that already took advantage of that bit of being a first mover. Well done to you. It's not too late. It's not too late. Like we saw earlier, there's 13,000 people already paid into this company, and this thing is only going to grow and grow and grow with your help, God willing. So super excited what we got going on. I'm so proud and excited to be a part of what you guys are doing. Let's keep going to see what we're going to be doing in the future. Ooh, this is the big one. Phase 2 of the credit shop is opening this week. Now, I do want to be very clear. We have said that the phase 2 is going to be opening up today. But like I told you earlier, we had to do a lot in security with the explosion in growth that we had. We wanted to make sure this thing was airtight, secure, to make sure no one is at risk and the company was not at risk, of course. So we've only pushed it back just a couple of days, and this was in an effort to make sure that we were secure first and then improving what we're doing. Okay. So in just 2 days, maybe sooner, but in just 2 days, we're going to have our AI releases for available in the credit shop, as well as, I think this last point, the AI profit system. Now, this is a limited release. What you're getting in phase 2 are systems and tools that are going to be used to market your business, market your offer, market your brand and your personality, and in a way that it really represents you. It represents what your brand is, how you speak, what your relationship with your customers, what your relationship with your leads are like. This is a fully automated version of you. That's what we're really promoting in phase 2 of the credit shop. And this comes through the IntelliVA. That's your voice agent assistant. This comes through your engagement flow. This is where you're going to be engaging with your leads and customers through email, SMS, social media, all automated using AI technology to make sure it sounds just like you, that it's not robotic, that it's not just something that someone's going to swipe away. No, we're going to be engaging, making sure that your brand and your tone is coming through and being exposed to your customers and your leads. Now, what the AI profit system is, this is a marketing system that promotes your Go E1U life and another offer that you could be promoting as well. So how it works is we're going to use this system and the AI technology that we have to be able to promote the products of Go E1U life and the offer for your business, your company, whatever it is that you're doing. It could just be Go E1U, but it does not have to be. If you wanted to promote a wellness company, if you wanted to promote your insurance company, if you wanted to promote anything else, this is the system for you. Now, this is a limited release because the full price is going to be $1,200 per year. And that's just $99 per month. If you think about it, $1,200 per year gets you this AI profit system and that's fully customized to make sure that it's custom to your offer, custom to your brand, your sound, and making sure that we have voice agents reaching out to your leads and communicating with them and driving them closer to that conversion, to that sale. Now, what this limited release is, and I talked about this on a call earlier Saturday. I couldn't tell you much about it, but the limited release is that you're just going to pay 25% of the full cost of the AI profit system. 25%. That is $299, and that starts midnight tonight. So at midnight tonight, we're opening up the AI profit system to be able to purchase for just 25% of the cost. If that sounds good to you, Give me a 25. It's another awkward one. Give me a 25 in the chat if that sounds good to you. I'm not trying to trick anybody. We're going to make this available to as many people as possible. And so here's what we're doing. This limited release is available through March 10th. So midnight tonight through March 10th, or to the first 1,000 people. So it's on you whether you're going to be part of that first 1,000 or if you're going to be part of this group that gets on board before March 10th. It's whichever comes first. If you get that to that person tomorrow morning, we get to that first 1,000 tomorrow morning, the limited release is over, unfortunately. But if we get to, if you're part of that limited release, you have this locked in for the next year. And the next year, you're good. You're promoting your thing and using our system to do it. All right. Let me see these 25s. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't want to hold you up any longer. I appreciate you guys so much for being on the call. It's again, it's a humbling experience to be serving and to be part of what you guys have done and grown in just this short amount of time. I can't stress it enough. I've not been in many operations that have grown at a pace like this. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Happy Go E1 Life launch day. Let's be great. I hope you guys take advantage of what we have to offer. And I can't wait to talk to you guys again. All right. Have a good one, guys.